It's been a year in which everyone has had to dig deep to achieve success. I've never been more proud of any organisation that I've served, or any group of students or colleagues that I've had the privilege to work with. Our entire community has come together as one Cardiff Met. Staff and students have given their all in the most challenging of times, and they tell me they're immensely proud to work for and not simply at Cardiff Met.
All the measures that have been put in place were essentially to make sure that the staff experience is prioritised, the student experience is prioritised, and everything else falls into place, other than the other way around where we're focusing on our retention targets, we meet our NSS targets.
Right from the very start, our university said that nobody absolutely nobody, irrelevant of who they were, what contract they were on, would suffer because of it. We said we'd pay 100% of all wages. We said that we'd pay all our suppliers.
Very, very grateful for Cardiff Met for supporting me through this period financially, but also giving me opportunities during the process to meet more people, have more training, have the flexibility to work from home. So in many, many ways it supported me through the pandemic.
Lots of people are struggling with childcare, children being off school, very young children being at home as well, and I was one of those people. And so to have the university be really obvious and forthcoming in us being able to work when we could and do what we could when we could was really positive. And I could concentrate on raising my child in a pandemic, essentially.
University was always with us in terms of any help. University took care of everything, literally, mental health, well-being, everything. It wasn't that bad experience than we actually thought in the beginning. So our university took all the responsibility.
There's a human element to it that I think as lots of people don't realise that there is in higher education. That's definitely come through over the last year.
I couldn't think of a better employer. They've invested in me, they value us, and we feel part of the growth. Cardiff Met belongs to the staff, really, and we couldn't be prouder.
One Cardiff Met is what really summarises my experiences. We were all in this together, we all supported each other.
I'd say that we as a staff feel respected and trusted, and I think for your own well-being at work and being able to switch off and feel like you've done a good job at the end of the day, that's really important.
I think it made people realise clearly that Cardiff Met cared, that Cardiff Met was looking after them. The Cardiff Met said, do what you can do during this time. Your health and well-being came first, and that's vital.
I think I entered the building the first time. I felt like a bird in the cage with the broken wings, broken heart, and a terrible mess in my head because of everything that was happening. I left the university as a bird that can fly. You think it's a very simple thing to dream what is there. But until that ability to dream is taken from you, you can't understand the meaning of that. That when you wake up and you don't think that I just want this weekend or next weekend or next year in future, I want this, even if it doesn't happen, but you still dream. But when I came to Cardiff Met, I couldn't dream. And when I left Cardiff Met, I can't say I left it, to be honest. When I stopped visiting Cardiff Met every week, I think I got that my ability to dream again.
Bore da a chroeso I seremoni Graddio, Prifysgol Metropolitan Caerdydd. Good morning and welcome to the graduation ceremony for Cardiff Metropolitan University. Could I ask you all please to stand for the academic procession? Diolch.
Da, a chroeso cynnes in ceremony radio. Good morning and a very warm welcome to this graduation ceremony. I now declare the ceremony open. Please be seated.
Barada, good morning. We, the university, promised in June 2020 that when we could, we would come together at a traditional graduation ceremony to mark the amazing achievements of the class of 2020. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to welcome you to Cardiff Metropolitan University's graduation ceremonies for the class of 2020. You have made it. Before we do, just a couple of housekeeping points. Let's show our appreciation of all our students by applauding, cheering as the graduands process across the stage. Can you please make sure that your mobile phone is on silent for the duration of the ceremony? We do not expect any fire alarms today, but should the unexpected happen, the staff of Wales Millennium Centre will escort you to the assembly points. We would ask that you remain in your seats until the conclusion of the ceremony and that the stage party has processed out. Sadly, the Lord Mayor and the University's Chair of Governors are both unable to join us today due to testing positive with COVID. We are pleased that the President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Cara Aitchison, is here and will now make the opening address.
Honorary Fellow, distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, families and friends, it's our great pleasure to receive students from across Wales and the wider world here for this week of graduation ceremonies for the class of 2020. And we're delighted that after an absence of nearly 3 years, our celebrations take place once again in a building that's come to symbolise Wales, our nation's culture, and now our hopes for the future. And this morning, I also want to give a warm welcome to our graduands from around the world and those watching online. To City Unity College Cyprus, East Asia Institute of Management Singapore, the Arab Academy for Science and Technology in Egypt, SIST in Morocco, the Universal Business School in Mumbai, India, Gulf College, Oman, Beacon International College, Singapore, Dimensions International College, Singapore, Westminster International College, Malaysia, and the International College of Business and Technology, ICBT, in Sri Lanka. Sadayen Piligram, Varaverpru. This is a ceremonial occasion that's evolved over the university's 157-year history. And it's also a celebratory occasion, so I encourage you to show your appreciation for your fellow students as they cross the stage by applauding the last as loudly as the first. And you, our graduates from 2020, have waited very patiently for this day. When you embarked on your student journeys as long ago as 2016 or 2017, no one imagined that by the time we arrived at this destination, we'd be coming to the end of a long and testing global pandemic. We'd be witness to a war in Europe, and the implications of that war and the impacts would now be felt in ripples all around the world. You've had the most challenging of roads to travel, and you should be proud of your efforts, of your determination, and your resilience. The routes we take through life are rarely linear. There are detours and deviations along the way, and your journey to this point has perhaps been more off-road than most. But wherever you're from and whatever journey you took, you're here now because you've been successful. In most cases, your success will have been supported by the teaching and guidance provided by many of my colleagues on the platform today and by friends and family in the congregation. Together, let us show our congratulations of you as you show your appreciation for all those who have contributed to your success on this most challenging of journeys. Diolch. And while the coronavirus pandemic has brought the very worst of times, it's also shown the very best of Cardiff Met students and staff. Health and social care staff and students returned to work on the front line. Teacher education students supported parents with homeschooling. Scientists and product designers created, manufactured and donated PPE and sophisticated testing equipment. Our biomedical science staff remained at work to pioneer research into antibody testing, and our sports staff and teacher education students kept our community active with online wellbeing programmes. And our campuses that never truly closed during lockdown held a number of sophisticated equipment and testing sites, including a national blood donor site for Wales and a COVID testing site. And accommodation and catering staff continued to provide support for frontline workers, international and care leaver students for whom Cardiff Met remained home throughout the various lockdowns. And you, our students in the School of Management, have demonstrated initiative and selflessness in the service that you've given to the wider community and economy here and around the world throughout the pandemic. And sustainability was a major focus for the school in 2019-20. Over 25 business students undertook work placements under the supervision of Cardiff Met Sustainability Manager Rachel Roberts. The students were actively involved in improving the university's green credentials through their work in carbon accounting, marketing, energy reduction and heating sources, and this work contributed directly to the university's improvement from 60th place to 5th place in the UK in the People and Planet League and first in Wales. BA Business and Management graduate and now an MSc HRM student, Kush Shinde, worked with fellow students and the Enactus Society to develop a range of projects, including a zero waste shop and community project for disadvantaged teenagers. The student team entering the Chartered Institute for Marketing pitch were finalists in 2019-20 and came second, a very high accomplishment in a national competition. And fashion students gained international experience through a visit to New York, or even though they had to put their plans on hold for a follow-up visit to Los Angeles as a result of COVID. Still on the other side of the Atlantic, international hospitality management saw our first student graduating that had taken part in the year-out Disney academic program based at the Disney World, Florida. And our links with Florida have this year progressed to the joint development of an aviation management degree offered in partnership with the Embry-Riddle Aviation University in Florida. And students continued to support those following in their footsteps. 4 students, James Aiken, Kira Davis, Katie Hill, and Jacob Edwards from the Business and Management degree, undertook internships with the Wales Cyber Resilience Centre, at the end of which the students were tasked with finding replacements, setting up recruitment, job adverts and interviews, and this resulted in 2 of the original students being offered permanent roles of client relationship managers with the Wales Cyber Resilience Centre. The last 2 years have required us all to dig deep, and everyone has a story of resilience and sacrifice. In the School of Management, one research student had to dig deeper than most. Asrar Albaz completed her PhD in 2020 and is now Executive Director of the Hamad Medical Corporation in Qatar. Asrar studied part-time while working in Qatar. She completed her doctoral degree ahead of time, in spite of losing her father to cancer and giving birth to a new baby during her candidature. Following her PhD completion, she received the Best Research Award at the Person-Centred Care Forum, organised by the HMC in October 21, for her work on medical tourism in Qatar. And while you've been away pursuing your careers, my colleagues and students across your university have continued to be busy and successful too. Your university has grown, diversified and improved significantly, and this success is evidenced by major improvements in league table positions, and most recently by the awards of the Times and the Sunday Times Welsh University of the Year 2021, and even more recently by the Times Higher Education UK and Ireland University of the Year 2021. Our School of Technologies, launched in 2018, now has over 1,000 students based in new accommodation on the Llandaff campus. Our Global Academies, launched in 2020, are delivering cutting-edge research and innovation in health and human performance, human-centred design, and food science, safety, and security. And our new master plan for our estate will see investment of over £80 million to remodel the Kincoid campus, make further investment in Llandaff campus and Plasgwyn residencies, ensuring our whole university achieves net zero at the earliest opportunity. And our civic mission here in Cardiff has seen over 6,000 children a year benefit from the opportunity of experiencing sport, physical activity, and well-being activities delivered by our students on campus. And our international work, as many of you here today know, now delivers Cardiff Met degrees to over 10,000 students each year in 17 partner colleges in 15 countries around the world. And as a designated University of Sanctuary, hosting academics and students who've been displaced by war and conflict, we'll continue to support those from Afghanistan, Ukraine, and other countries. And we've just welcomed our first Council for At-Risk Academics Fellow to the university, a woman who, until August last year, was a university lecturer in Afghanistan. And last month, we launched a £400,000 programme of support for academics and students displaced by the war in Ukraine. This week, we'll see over 5,000 students from the class of 2020 and from 107 countries graduate with degrees from Cardiff Metropolitan University. And I'd like to read that full list of countries, but let me just say it starts with Afghanistan, it ends with Zimbabwe, and together, all of our students and graduates seek to make a difference to peace, prosperity, and social justice in Wales, in the UK, in Europe, and all around the world. Education, business, management that cuts across national and religious divides and builds intercultural bridges. This is our soft power around the globe and our response to military aggression. Education is our catalyst for economic growth, prosperity, social mobility, and cultural cohesion. You've already embarked on your graduate journeys, and I ask that you continue to act as our catalysts for change, that you celebrate our university values of creativity, diversity, freedom, and innovation, and that you go out into the world and practice our behaviours of leadership, trust, courage, and accountability. Your university's motto is, "The most valuable possession is knowledge." As graduates, you now have this valuable possession. As you make your way in the world as the change makers and peace builders in our communities and around the globe, your journeys will no doubt continue to encounter challenges and deviations along the way. But please remember that you're one of the outstanding class of 2020, the class that overcame some of the biggest challenges in the most difficult of times. You have the knowledge, the skills, and the experience. My colleagues and I are extremely proud of every single one of you and the way that you've navigated this most challenging of journeys. Please be proud of yourselves and all that you've achieved, and enjoy this great day of ceremony and celebration. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you.
I now call upon Professor David Brooksbank, Dean of the Cardiff School of Management.
President and Vice-Chancellor, I present to you students who've been awarded within the Cardiff School of Management. Judy Stockford will announce the students who've been awarded the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting.
Zainab Babur. Aidan Coley. Charlotte Coombs. For the ACCA Student of the Year Award for BA Accounting, Thomas Kieran Evans. Rukia Hassan. William Mansfield Hickman. Charlie Pocket. Elam Ismail. The following students have been awarded a Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting and Finance. Naveed Ahmed. Benjamin Alexander Pegler. Sarah Bedry. The following student has been awarded the MSc in Accounting and Finance. Kemi Oladejo. The following students have been awarded a Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting and Finance. Pawasha Asif. Anissa Bukhari. Tatenda Chiradza. Ben Coleman. Robert Day. Usama Farouk. Mohammed Hussain. Yuan Jones. Yasmin Dinajafi Sophie. Eve Marnie Ogden. Rose Raphael Sanka. The following student has been awarded the Student of the Year Award for BA Accounting and Finance, Miriam Roberts. Porfirio V. Santos Rosario. Kieran Toomey. Joseph Jack Wilton. Rosha Limbu. Iona Sophie Hamilton Wilkinson.
Dr. Nazir Aminu will announce the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Economics.
Kieran Jenkins. Christian Hill. Hamza Rasul. The following students will be awarded Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business Economics. Bethany Louise Manton.
Dr. Chang Liu will announce the award of Master of Science in Accounting and Finance.
The following students is going to be awarded the Master of Science in Accounting and Finance, Karen Davis. Judith Solomon. The following students will be awarded as the Master of Science in Banking and Finance. Ali El Babi.
Dr. Kelly Young will announce the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management Studies.
Afsana Hussain. Omar Ali. Layla Aslanova. Bethany Page Bond. Jack James Edwards. Michaela Rhiannon Evans. Jasmine Rose Garcia Perez. Max Godwin. Alan Gowman. Katie James. Caitlin Brooks Johns. Lauren Jones. Jessie Yambas. Hannah Matthews. Anthony Mendoza. Theodore Morris. Zakia Mahin Moshid. Kang Trang Nguyen. Andrew Nurse. Nadia O'Brien. Ksenia Sidorenko. Ellis Michael Smith. Rachel Stone. Megan Thornton. The following students have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management Studies with Finance. Nahima Bayas. Harry Nill. Oliver McAvoy. Eleri Michael. Nizar Shilawe. The following students have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management Studies with Human Resource Management. Zainab Mohammed Alubashi. Chloe Chivers. Catherine Jones. Danielle Lane. Harriet Josephine de Grant Powell. Matthew Rogers. Georgia Smith. Melissa Stone. Molly Wells. The following students have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management Studies with International Business Management. Tara Palmer. The following students have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management Studies with Law. Jasmine Axon. The following student has been awarded the Gareth Jones Prize for Best Performance. Kieran Bevan. Olivia Gora. Carenza Rebecca John. Jack Jones. Joshua Lovesey. Shani Mainstone. Thank you. Sam James Pateman. Nia Sims. Benjamin Barrett van Rooyen. The following student will be awarded the degree of Business and Management Studies. Ross Matthias. The following students will be awarded the degree of Business and Management Studies with Marketing. Gareth Reynolds. Hawaida Abdallah. Faima Begum. David Rhys Bevan. Daniela Crone. Christina Lucy D'Ambrosio. Craig Evans. Siwan Hughes. Harry Thomas Johnson. Dominique Fairland Mason. Henry Smith. Matthew Thomas. Danielle Turpin. Alex Connor Williams. Megan Jewston.
To receive the award of the MSc in Accounting and Finance, Haifa Mubarak Darwish Al-Balushi. Dr. Kyriaki Fleury will announce the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Global Business Management.
Abdulakim Karimbanakal.
Christina Fatmi will announce the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Business Management.
Aileen Edwards. Edward James. Prize for Best Academic Performance for Teresa Annette Jansen in Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Business Management. Rebecca Manuel. Laura Steffes. Prize for Best Academic Performance, Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Business Management for Arnisa Alvarez Ramos. Gian Tavares. Asmina Tietz. Harry Vidal Hiscock. I am announcing it. Federica Fancinelli. These students will be awarded the MSc International Business Management. Akuyoena Adiela. Fusia Indrias Kandara. Jessica Harper. Tahani Al-Sinani.
Dr. Paula Kearns will announce the award of the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Marketing Management.
Thank you. Manure Gali. Judith Singh. Nathan Brown. Callum Cavalia. Fraser Dixon. Tamara Gomez Martinez. Daniel Howells. Scott Jones. Zahid Khalid. William John Lawton. Freya Morris. Okay, all right. Winner of the Marketing Management Student of the Year, Samuel James Rattle. Jake Stacey. Callum Watkins. Jimmy Ruff. Volunteer students will be awarded the BA Honours in Fashion Marketing Management. Eleanor Bundy. Shannon Colbert. Casey Drummond. Megan Louise Howells. Karina Jager. Sean Lloyd Jones. Katie May Lloyd. Megan Stone. Thank you. Himanchi Bevan. Sabian Sultan. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Megan Welsh. Thank you. Tegan Turnbull. Ryan Thomas. Megan Mortimer. Yes, yeah. Okay. The following students will be awarded the Master of Science degree in Fashion Marketing Management. Monique Shafiq. Lucy Griffith. Georgia Thomas. Farah Ikbik. Holly Marshall. Thank you. Sophia Rees.
Dr. Julia Fallon will announce the Master of Science in Project Management.
Enahoro Nelson Okoro. Amrit Sibedi. Hamza Al-Bashir Shalul.
Dr. Ricky Lee will announce the award of the Master of Business Administration.
Nadim Fatima. Sidrad Montana. Dalaram Daliri. Kavita Singh. Nishathi Chandra Mohan. Jasreen Joseph. Olivia Lachiwalalu. Nishi Katand Parika. Hamtad Makami. Okay. Mohammed Noman. Savio Paul Raj. Abdul Rihamd Siddiqui. Govinda Singh. Nasumu Talash. Nasumu Talash. Muhammad Nashada. Thomas Grady. Keith Williams. Asa Muhammad Khan Mansoor. The following students have been awarded the Masters in Supply Chain and MBA in Supply Chain and Logistic Management. Brian Nuguru Muraya. Lasa Dada. Hani Selman. Okay, is that MBA? Yep.
Steve Bibby will announce the award of the Master of Business Administration Executive.
Richard James Casey. Jessica Jones. For the MBA, Supply Chain and Logistics Management, Jithin Chako. Yeah. MBA Marketing, VDJ Shkurma Timber. Namrata Nazra. Sachin Marianath. For the MBA in Human Resource Management, Vinya Palakal Santhrakapolon. And for the MBA in Business Analytics, Pranay Kamtam.
Dr. Vicky Richards will announce the award of the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Tourism Management.
Gemma Bartlett. Emily Lane. Logan Lewis. Callum Matushtik. So for the award for the Association of Tourism and Higher Education Undergraduate Tourism Student of the Year, Arian Paradis-Morrow. Reese Powell. Stephanie Pratt. And for the John Dobson Memorial Award, this goes to the student Becca Vaughan. And for the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours International Tourism and Events Management, Aaron Catania. Laura Brooks. Evelyn King. Samuel Short. Georgia Lucy Alice Tilley. And And for the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Tourism Management, on behalf of the family of Liam Davis, who sadly passed away in July 2020, Abby Davis and Jessica.
Dr. Dari Jaimangal-Jones will announce the award of the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Events Management.
Malia Barnard. Saskia Bichaus. Ellie Beth Chamberlain. Catherine Chandler. Nicole Cockram. Georgia Corbett. Jade Elizabeth Evans. Dale Fletcher. Amelia Jane Gillingham. Megan Goldberger James. Millie Harry. Jessica Hurst. Bethan Hughes. Ellie Hughes. Jade Hughes. Olivia Kate Hughes. Katie Humphreys. Jade Valentine Jarvis. Angharad Jessup. Ellie May Lloyd. Ellen Margrave. Hugo Maxwell. To receive the award for Events Management Student of the Year, Zach Palmer. Jasmine Payne. Josie Price. Nathan Prokop. Sophie Rideout. Thomas Shields. Amelia Vickery. Jared Lloyd Walters. Holly Whitton. Sean Williams. Holly Emily Young.
President and Vice-Chancellor, I'm delighted to announce that the School of Management Dean's Award for 2019-20 goes to Fionn Chamberlain, who graduates today from the BA Honours Business and Management Studies with Finance course. It's always wonderful, as the Dean of the school, when I ask my academic colleagues if they remember a particular student from a particular year, and they immediately respond positively with both vivid memories and pride. And in the words of her programme director, Fionn, who joined Cardiff Met in September 2018, throughout her time with us demonstrated the attributes and characteristics of the graduates we aim to develop. Year on year, Fionn showed tenacity, hard work and commitment to her studies, which is evident in her ever-improving grade profile, which culminated in a final year where almost all of her modules were graded in the top 1 percentile of the cohort. Now, higher education during COVID, like everything else, needed to change and evolve very quickly. You, as the class of 2020, were partway through your final year, and it's testament to everyone here today to the adaptability, resilience and effort the university saw from your cohort in such a challenging environment. And Fionn typified that. From her earliest days at Cardiff Met, Fionn played a big part in all of her seminar groups and programme committees, always keen to engage and be part of our One Cardiff Met community. But as the various lockdowns set in, Fionn, like so many, had to deal with more remote learning, peer isolation, but she engaged with that new paradigm with vigour, dedication, and a passion for excellence that was an inspiration to her classmates and to her tutors. And what many of you in Fionn's classes may not have known is that she also had to deal during this time with a number of personal, difficult circumstances, and yet throughout was still fully engaged with her studies, played a role in supporting her peers and the programme through committee work, course representation, and she demonstrated the resilience and strength of character which make her an ideal recipient of the award. Now, unfortunately, Fionn can't be with us today, but we will ensure that her award meets us. And the reason she can't be with us today is, and I'm delighted with this, that she's got a very good job at the end of her degree. So we're all doubly proud of her for that. But please join me in celebrating the Dean's Award for 2019-20, which goes to Fionn Chamberlain. So Lisa Wright will announce the award of the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Hospitality Management.
Emily Rose Henderson. Joseph Thomas. To awards the Chimi International Hospitality Management Student of the Year, Julietta Grace Williamson. To receive the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Hospitality and Events Management, Paige Butler. Joseph Keehan. Sophie Louise Rogers. Bethan Thomas. To receive the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Hospitality and Tourism Management, Zoe Jo Hayward. Hetty Horn.
Dr. Emma Bettinson will announce the award of the Master of Science in International Hospitality and Tourism Management.
Yun Gao. To receive the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Event Project Management, Hadi Fal. To receive the award of Master of Science in Event Project Management, Taylor Christopher Palmer.
Dr. Aylwyn Yafele will announce the Master of Science in Human Resource Management.
Hazar Al-Mahmoud. Kirsty Kroll. And to receive the award for MSc in Production Engineering Management, David Gareth Jones. Anas Otarid.
Dr. Claire Haven-Tang will announce the award of a Doctor of Philosophy.
To receive the award of Doctor of Philosophy for her thesis entitled The Role of Service Quality in Developing the Medical Tourism Sector in an Arabic Context, supervised by Dr. Claire Haven-Tang and Dr. Caroline Ritchie, Azra Mohammed Albaz. To receive the award of Doctor of Education for her thesis entitled Welsh Language Scaffolding, a Strategy for Undergraduate Teaching in Cardiff School of Management, supervised by Professor Andrew Thomas and Dr. Neil Hennessy, Kelly Young.
President and Vice-Chancellor, we move to the award of an Honorary Fellowship. President, Vice-Chancellor, graduands, distinguished guests and colleagues, I have the honour to present to you for the award of Honorary Fellowship, Catherine Roberts. Catherine, or Kath as she is known, is Senior Partner at the Cardiff office of the respected law firm Evershed Sutherland, where she's worked for 26 years. For those of you who don't know, Evershed Sutherland is a global law firm comprising 5,000 people with 74 offices all over the world. The Cardiff office, work home to 470 people, is one of the largest and most successful of those offices. At the time of her appointment as senior partner in 2014, when she replaced respected and long-time incumbent Alan Meredith, Kath was quoted as saying, "The fact that I'm a woman makes an interesting headline, but the reality is it's more to do with me being a different personality than being a woman that will mean a difference in style." In addition to leading the Evershed Sutherland Cardiff office, Kath sits on the firm's International Real Estate Executive. She chairs the firm's Shadow International Leadership Team and Next Generation Leadership Group, is a trustee of the firm's charitable trust, and sits on their partner appointment panel. She is passionate about the promotion of diversity, gender parity and social mobility, both at Evershed Sutherland and within the wider legal and business world. Kath hails from Llandilo in West Wales, where she attended the local comprehensive school, was head girl and the first person in her family to attend university. And this start in life, she says, fed her ambitions to get on in life regardless of background and to help other people to do the same. She went on to read law at King's College London before joining the London office of what was then the international law firm Barlow, Clyde & Gilbert, now Clyde & Co. In 1996, she joined Eversheds as a professional negligence lawyer, and the rest, as they say, is history. As with many dedicated and passionate professionals, it is as much beyond the boardroom as within that Kath has stamped her individual style and enthusiasm on so many aspects of life in Wales. For example, Kath is a board member of the Maggie's Cancer Centre here in Cardiff, and in 2019 was appointed by number 10 Downing Street to represent Wales and the legal profession on the Thriving at Work Leadership Council, an entity dedicated to improving mental health and wellness in the workplace through positive employer action. Interestingly, she's one of the founding members of the monumental Welsh Women Group, which is spearheading a campaign to recognise the contribution of women to the history and life of Wales and to deliver more public art representing women in Wales. And unbelievably, until September 2021, there were no statues of real Welsh women in Wales, and the group's mission is to erect 5 statues honouring 5 Welsh women in 5 different locations around Wales over 5 years. And they've already unveiled 2, one of Betty Campbell, the inspirational head teacher, and herself a fellow of Cardiff Met outside the new HMRC offices in Cardiff, and Elaine Morgan, the renowned screenwriter and evolutionary theorist in Mountain Ash. And plans for the next 3 statues are already underway. Returning to the theme of business and management, Kath is the current chair of the CBI in Wales, the leading business trade body in Wales and the UK, a position she is both dedicated to and hugely proud of holding. In her own words, she said, "Business has often historically been cast as the villain, only motivated by making money. Actually, the vast majority of businesses have a great sense of responsibility. Business is a very big part of the solution in society to levelling up, getting a level playing field and removing barriers, whether that's gender, age, background or race." Finally, on a personal note, 2 years on from the Cardiff School of Management launching its own law degree and LLB qualification, I've been delighted with the strong relationship our team of legal academics have developed with colleagues at Evershed Sutherland, in particular through the Levelling Law programme, And we're all looking forward to that tie continuing as our own portfolio of law qualifications grows over the next few years. So recognising her enormous contribution both in Wales and in the wider world to the legal sector, to business and to the voluntary and charitable sectors, President and Vice-Chancellor, it is my privilege to present to you Catherine Roberts for the award of Honorary Fellowship of Cardiff Metropolitan University.
You'll have to bear with me, I'm still getting used to the hat and the garb. So thank you very much, diolch yn fawr iawn, for your very kind words and this wonderful honour. I genuinely am very proud and very grateful to receive this honorary fellowship. In particular, I'd like to say a few thanks to certain people, the Vice-Chancellor and Deputy and Pro-Vice-Chancellors, those of you here representing Students' Union, and I'm assured a very excellent Student Union it is as well. Dean, David, thank you. Academics of the university, thank you also to the graduating students and your family and supporters for having me here today, and a massive congratulations, belated congratulations to you all for your achievements. I was actually at my eldest daughter's graduation, belated graduation, 2 years delayed as well, just 3 weeks ago, so I do know how special a day it is for everybody involved, so I'm very pleased to be part of it. If you don't mind as well, I'd like to give a final thanks to my husband, who is here with me today, as he was at my own graduation in 1989. Yes, I am ancient. So thank you, Charles, for everything. You're definitely a keeper. Now, well, that felt a little bit like an Oscars speech. I just hope this isn't the moment when somebody comes on stage and slaps me, because I know that's obviously a thing that happens these days. Anyway, I won't keep you long, but I hope you'll indulge me, because I would like to share just a brief story with you. Can I take you back in time to 2015, when a story hit the press that became known as the riddle of the striped dress? So just to explain, there were photos all over the press of this dress, a striped dress, that was interesting because the same people who looked at that dress, some people saw that dress as having black and blue stripes, and the same photo of the dress, some people saw it as having gold and white stripes. There are some nodding heads, but I think they're probably further up. It's a little bit of a while ago. But a lot of people were fascinated by this dress. And one of those people was a 10-year-old girl called Elizabeth. Elizabeth was puzzled by the dress and how it played with your vision, and really wanted to understand more about how it worked and what effect it was having. So she set about writing to anyone she could think of who could help her understand the puzzle of the striped dress. She wrote to several universities, and she wrote to many science institutions. Elizabeth received only one response to all her letters. It was dated 22nd of January 2016, a 2-page letter on headed note paper from none other than the Dean of Cardiff School of Art and Design at Cardiff Metropolitan University. Well, the letter was wonderful. It praised Elizabeth's inquiring mind and said that the question about the striped dress, which combines art and science, was exactly the kind of question that the academics and students of Cardiff Met found fascinating. There was a little bit about the science, and then the letter concluded with an invitation for Elizabeth to come in to Cardiff Met to find out more. Now, little Elizabeth, as you can imagine, was very excited by this response and did take up the Dean's very kind offer, and she and her mum were treated to a tour of the school by the very lovely Dean, one Professor Olwyn Mosley, who may be known to some of you, I'm sure. They saw the school's amazing facilities and were introduced to many smart,
and kind people who did indeed explain the science behind the striped dress. Now you're thinking, why on earth is this woman banging on about the striped dress? So the purpose of the story really is to explain that, well, Elizabeth, or Liz, as she now prefers to be known, is my youngest daughter. She's now nearly 17, and she's here today. I'm going to mortify her now by pointing to her. And we were, and still are, completely bowled over by that Cardiff Met experience. It remains one of the coolest places we've ever been to. And during the 27 years I've lived in Cardiff, I've watched Cardiff Met go from strength to strength. Its facilities, its reputation, its stature. Your culture is clearly very, very special. Open, encouraging, and forward-thinking. And I hope you all feel incredibly proud of your graduation and the university that you graduated from, University of the Year 2021, no less. It certainly had a very long-lasting impression on my family, as I hope you can tell. So I explained to my daughter Liz that I was having this award today and what was happening, and I said I'd been invited to say a few words, and I asked her what she thought I should say. And quick as a flash, she said, "Oh, Mum, whatever you do, don't tell people you've got all the answers. The world is changing so fast, and the challenges my generation are facing are so different to the ones that you had to face." And she's right. The world is changing. So, graduates, as you put your excellent studies to good use, having joined the working world, I'm sure most of you, you will be facing new and different challenges. Cara's mentioned some of them. Challenges like living in a post-Brexit world, hopefully in the not-too-distant future, a post-pandemic world, Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the enormous ripple effect of that, and the small matter of climate change. So yes, these are different challenges, but something we know to be true, some things we do know to be true, regardless of when you study or when you work. First of all, with great challenges come great opportunities. And all of these changing circumstances will bring with them opportunities for creativity and innovation, new inventions, new jobs that don't even exist today, and new growth opportunities, an abundance of opportunities for you to do things better. The second thing I know to be true is, as the Dean mentioned, business has an absolutely critical part to play in meeting these challenges and making this world a better place to live in, and that business is indeed a force for good. Successful businesses do grow and they do make money, but really successful businesses give people the opportunity to thrive and have a good standard of living. So that's the differentiator there. So whatever you've decided to do since graduating, be optimistic about what's ahead, do what you do with integrity, and very importantly, do it with compassion, and you won't go far wrong. And don't forget to keep that special Cardiff Met culture with you at all times. So thank you again for honouring me with the fellowship. I am truly, truly grateful. Graduates, congratulations and good luck for whatever comes next. You are our future, and from where I'm standing, it looks very bright. Congratulations.
To receive the Postgraduate Certificate in Sustainable Leadership, Cameron Bryant. Nicole Lovett. Jacqueline Goff. Dr. Mukul Madahar will announce the MSc in supply chain management.
Fatou Saidi. Presenting from a partner college, City Unity College, Cyprus, to receive the award of the MBA in HRM, Emmanuel Chukwunwike Egbuen. From a partner, East Asia Institute of Management in Singapore, to receive the award of MBA, Muhammad Shaiful Nizam bin Asmadi. Timothy Tan. I. Lewin. Lee Mo Twin. Anok Aung Tanda. From a partner in Egypt, Arab Academy of Science and Technology, to receive the award of MBA, Mohammed Daoud. Ala El Raumi. Nancy El Sherbini. Hatem Mohammed Al Hadi Abdel Lazain. Mustafa Mamdou Ibrahim Hussein. Tariq El Shorbagi. Mustafa Abdul Wahab Ibrahim Diab. Mohammed Farid. Yusuf Makawi. From a partner in Morocco, Superior Institute of Science and Technology, to receive the award of Masters of Business Administration, Abu Rafiq Ziyad. From a partner, Universal Business School in Mumbai, India, to receive the award of Masters of Business Administration, Shivani Nagar. Avs Viknesh. To receive the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management Studies, Hamid Alamri. From partner in Oman, Fahad Masood Khalid Al-Harthi. Khalid Darwish Said Al-Shibli. To receive the award of Masters of Business Administration from a partner, Gulf College, Oman, Somaya Murad Ali Al-Bulushi. Awad Abdul Rahim Abdullah Al-Yafai. Haitham Rashid Mohammed Al-Kiyumi. To receive the award of Master of Business Administration in Finance, Isnad Mata Raja Bait Farajala. From a partner in Singapore, Dimension International College, to receive the award of Masters of Business Administration, Ang Lee Peng. From a partner in Morocco, CIST, to receive the award of BA in Business Management, Brodan Aicha. From a partner, ICBT in Sri Lanka, to receive the award of BSc Honours in Business and Management Studies, Nimesha Madhushani Viratne Vikramage. Vinojan Jayaraja. Lahiru Shamika Jayasurya Samarakodi Arachilage. Rashmika Sandipani Aluthage. Ushani Kaushalya Thevaratan Trige. Mary Rose Tiffany Fernando. Sonthara Rajan Tiwahar. Nimalaraj Nago Mishalya. Thiven Thiriraja Mil Lagan. To receive the award of MBA from a partner in Sri Lanka, Yvonne Diaz. Giki Yanage Chamit Shehan Fernando. Chaminda Ala Hepurama Amarakun Disana Yalage. Pramod Herbert Kalutara Acharige. Mohammad Zian Mohammed Razik. Janani Ama Ranasinghe Kapuge Dona. From a partner ICBT in Sri Lanka, to receive the award of BSc in Business Management Studies, Panipitiya Achige Dona Dima Kithmi Panipitiya. To receive the award of the Masters of Business Administration, Nishanthi Hemamali Jagatilake. Nivaraj Panchad Charam. Zamira Zawahir. Ewan Dinuka. Maitra Viravagu. Mohammed Nizwer Nizam. Lakal Taranga Pereira. Bhuvaneka Keshava Vijay Surya. Maturiga Thavaraja. Achini Subasinghe. To receive the award of Bachelor of Science in Honours with Business Information Systems from ICBT, Hansi Anutra Velimgamage. To receive the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Software Engineering, Nawod Anushan Katugampala. Teventiram Pirathi Skaran. Pirashant Sitama Para Nadesan. To receive the award of MSc in Information Technology, Isuru Vikrama Ratne. Francis Roshan Fernando. Adisha Lakshilan Lucian Pereira. Chamodi Aisha Ratna Singhe.
Dr. Claire Haven-Tang will announce the award of a Doctor of Philosophy.
To receive the award for Doctor of Philosophy for her thesis entitled Exploring the Influence of Electronic Word of Mouth on Retail Banking Customer Share Wallet Using the Theory of Planned Behaviour, Abrima Alexandra Dada. To receive the award of Doctor of Philosophy for her thesis entitled A Study of Current Corporate Social Responsibility Practices in a Developing Asian Market, a Case Study of Pakistan, Cheryl Johns. To receive the award of Doctor of Philosophy for his thesis entitled The Impact of Strategic Planning on the Performance of Small and Medium-Sized Businesses in Nigeria, Arom Abaji. To receive the award of Doctor of Philosophy for his thesis entitled Electronic Government, an investigation of factors facilitating and impeding the development of e-government in Nigeria, Adebayo Alaji Vashitan. and to receive the Doctor of Philosophy for his thesis entitled An Exploration of Teacher Attrition and Retention in Private Secondary Schools in Cameroon, Sone Kalistas Nigo.
So could I please ask all students from Cardiff School of Management to please stand. President and Vice-Chancellor, I call upon you to admit these graduands.
By the authority vested in me by Cardiff Metropolitan University, I admit you to your various awards as indicated in the programme and to all the privileges of those awards. Congratulations, Class of 2020.
Many congratulations to you all again. Please do be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, you, the class of 2020 graduates, we hope that this day was worth waiting for and that you have all enjoyed the graduation ceremony. Do continue to celebrate throughout the day and please have a safe journey home. Please can you all stand? Please remain standing until the platform party has left the auditorium. I call upon the President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Cara Aitchison, to formally close this ceremony.
This ceremony is now closed. Thank you.
you.